Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Let's play episode 167. Let's go ahead and queue up, like a bunch of frostbun here. Let's get more food produced. I mean, I want to produce more pepper bread as well. In fact, yeah, put this on a forever thing for pepper bread. But I just want to get a little bit more food, a little bit more oxygen, a little bit more of the basics done. We've kind of just been neglecting these things for a long time while we do our builds and experiments, and time to get back to them, I think. I have all this natural gas. I should start consuming natural gas for some of these processes, but coal is still just so efficient, and it's not like I'm that short on coal. 17.2 tons. New printables available. Let's go and check out what that is. None of you are... Ooh, shine nymphs? I'll take omelets. Looking for diver's lungs, people. Let's go ahead and dig out some more slime for our mushrooms. Go ahead and find that somewhere. Over here would work. What about over... This has produced a lot of CO2. Yes, this airflow is not so great, is it? I might need to work on that. Dig out some more slime over here, I guess. Is there anywhere else for easy slime? Do we have to go all the way up there? I might just need to go all the way up there. That's fine. I can dig it. I can live with that. Alright. All the way back. Yeah, sure. Dig out a bunch of slime. Let's get to it. So, gonna dig out over here. We'll also go ahead and just set up a ladder, just in case I still want to access this area. Hit two things at once. Dig out this. Dig out this. Yeah, I think this is fine. What is here? Polluted oxygen, but not much of it. And while we're at it, just because I don't want a huge thing of slime lung to happen, let's set up a little bit of that. Alright, let's grab basically some more of all that. Base, ladder. Continue building this. Okay. Looking good. We have this running. This will heat up this. 52, 53, 58. Okay. Yeah, I need to set up my liquid oxygen. Let's get things running again. So we set up our another algae terrarium setup. We have this one running as well. Has some slime lung in here, which is not what I want to see, but I don't have any sort of explosion of slime lung anywhere, do I? Some guy just probably sneezed in there. Okay. The algae terrariums are running. These all seem like they're fine. Where do I want to crank this up to? What are your contents? Okay, you have a lot of water in you right now. That's fine. Yes, this is probably okay. Just leaving it as it is. Right, what are you at? 360, 360. Okay, maybe we crank this up a little bit further. I don't want duplicants to waste their time delivering water all the way to this area. I want it just to be delivered by pipe here. I probably should have this cooling go into the water. That way it's coming out kind of cool. But we'll ignore that for now. We've closed off this area, so this should just be fine. I'm just going to ignore it. Okay, so we have started to get some backup here. Good to see. think we're ready to go ahead and say that this can activate if above. Say activate if this is above -4. Get this one turning on. Since we now have some backup here, we can start heating this up. This is removing if the temperature is 95. This is removing if the temperature is 90. We can crank this up as well. So, whoops. Activate if above 100. We can go all the way up to 120, right? This one can go, right, water boils at 100. The polluted water, for the purposes of the game, boils at 120. In fact, let's go ahead and set this to 105. I have some backup here to work with. I just want to keep this thing running. Okay. Cases of slime lung. Sure. Slime lung's not that big of a deal these days. I also guess I want to close off this area, right? I didn't complete that. But I also want to, yeah, let's do a little bit of work down here. So automation wire. I can continue to use steel. That's fine. We're going to put this out to here. We're going to build an Atmos sensor right here. Let's also deconstruct this wire and dig out this. And we're going to insulate this off, because as this slowly heats up, we don't want this area to heat up. Right? That's the whole point of this system. So this is at 130 now. Needed to get to 400. We're patient though. The whole point of this is to be a slow build. Okay. And then we're going to say automation wire. Connect this up, and then Atmos sensor. Steel is again fine. Do this. That's not what I want. So activate if above 10,000. Sure. All right, cool. Yeah, we want it to be set up like this. So let's also go ahead and insulated tile, ceramic, finish up. Well, let me see. Is this rising? 37 kilograms. So this is kind of steady as it is right now. Yeah, let's just close this off. Boom, boom. And then when we want more oil, we can just pour more oil in. How we doing? You gonna finish that up, Max? You're gonna take a nap. Okay. Max! Get a... Okay, thank you, Max. Wow. He ran over here, started working on it, took a nap, woke up from the nap, ran off, and said, "Oh, maybe I should finish it," and came back. Yeah, running on fast speed with the pathing all weird and all these errands. Scalding. We're getting scalded. Oh, this area's hot? Ooh, this area got hot. Huh. Because of the hydrogen? Or are you just in contact with... Okay, it's in contact with this. Interesting. I did not realize this place had heated up like that. That's fine. I mean, you took a little bit of scalding, but you're still pretty healthy. In fact, you're at 100. Let's cancel this. Yeah, run along. Interesting. Alright, that's fine. So this area is hot. I'll need to keep that in mind. I don't really plan on using this area for anything. Okay. Where were we? I think the next big step is to go ahead and start working on this liquid oxygen setup. Yeah, I think that's the next thing we want to do. Let's pause for a second here. Growth halted body temperature. Yeah, it's too cold now. We have accepted too much. This needs to go back up to like 40. We don't have any heat coming from the gold volcano, so we're not getting the pinch pepper plants as a result. Unfortunate. This is all just a little bit too cold. Alright, well when the gold volcano turns back on, we'll get more pinch pepper nut. I don't want to like build a heating solution for this thing. This is supposed to be just kind of slapped together. Yeah, this is awkward. We need the volcano to turn back on. I could send a guy up to figure out when it goes back on, but we'll just ignore it for now. Okay, so how are we doing oxygen-wise? We're starting to get there. There's some more oxygen now. What do you have in you? Okay, we need to up this. Probably need to up this one as well. What do you have? Okay. Start drawing more water from here as well. Okay. What is the treatment for slime lung? Medical building outside med bay. Yeah, because I don't have the other stuff built. I should build a proper med bay. They changed the way that this worked, I think. So now it's different, and I need to build another thing. Yeah. I don't have any pipes or anything in here. Okay. Deconstruct. Get rid of this, please. Let's build like an actual med bay in here. Oh, while we're at it, what do I got in terms of relics to put in here? Stethoscope. That's perfect. And a mangled saxophone. It's fine with me. Set those up. Yeah, not that much polluted water left here. This area can be converted into a larger dining area, mess hall, great hall. Oh man, that lag. Okay. So you have these algatoriums back up and running. We have tons of algae to burn through. Just because of how efficiently you can produce oxygen using algae terrariums with the change. Our water is fine, so I think we're good for supplying the algae terrariums. This is where ultimately our water supply is coming from for these algae terrariums. We have a lot of polluted oxygen in here. It's not... I mean, it's cold, so it's not going to support, you know, disease, but it's not ideal either. I want to have more airflow down to here. But now that I have this here, and I don't really want too much CO2 ending up here, I need to figure out what to do with this. How to pump this CO2 efficiently down here. Okay. Create a little oxygen pocket, ultimately. You just don't have great airflow with the rest of the area. Once this air pressure builds, we'll be better off in that regard. Okay. What else do I want to work on here? Could set up some more food, set up some more oxygen. I could also just start working on our rocket stuff. That might be the way to go. Yeah, let's just start plowing through our rocket stuff. I think that's what we're gonna do. Let me, before I do that, what do I need for... What cures... I'm not going to use that. Medicine packs. We can make medicine packs. Moderate ailments. Okay. These are powered. Okay. So let's create a medical bay here. And then if anybody gets slime lung or some issue like that, we can treat it. Medicine. These are for severe sicknesses though. Wait, so I already have a sick bay down here, don't I? Yeah, okay, so I actually have already a sick bay with triage cots and everything. So this is fine. We just need to produce more medicine packs then. And this is easy. Yeah, grab me, I don't know, 25 of them. It's fine with me. And you know what? This is just coal. Yeah, I don't really want to be using too much coal though. I still got these guys chomping away. We want to use more natural gas because natural gas will give us water. And we can use the water for... yeah, we're running out of water. Maybe I want to rethink that. Maybe coal is just fine. We kind of want to switch to a different power system. Because our guys have to deliver the coal. There's a whole chain that's pretty labor intensive to do that. I mean, relatively labor intensive. Relative to just using natural gas, which we have a lot of. Like, it's all just sitting right here. Okay. Yeah. Do I want to do anything more with food or oxygen before I start tackling these space problems? I think the answer is no. I just wanna do the cool stuff. All right, let's get to it. So I want to expand out our liquid oxygen storage. We're gonna do that in a couple of ways. Yeah. All right. So I just really want a lot more of these liquid reservoirs, honestly. I think that's the main thing that we're looking for here. So I'm fine with still having the gas vent here, I guess, because I don't want to just keep overflowing with liquid oxygen. But let's go ahead and say liquid reservoir. Iron's fine. Because what we're ultimately going to do is we're going to create a loop, right? Where the liquid oxygen goes to the rocket, fuels it up, and then any excess comes back out. That way we don't get it just dwelling in the pipes, heating up, and bursting the pipes, right? Because it'll boil off into oxygen again. Yeah. So I think we're going to have an opening right here. And we are going to set things up like so. I'm just going to set up these liquid reservoirs here. And then we are going to say... Yeah, I need to cool this area off, though. So I don't want to, like, hook things up right away. I kind of would rather just do this slowly. Okay. So, do I want this pump doing anything? Probably not. How do I want to loop this? Okay. For one, we're going to want these hooked up together. I think we're just going to have it dump over here, I think is the plan. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. Okay. So we have our input. This is ugly too. How do I make this look pretty? How do I make this look pretty? You know what? I think this is fine. This is fine. We're just going to do it this way. Plumbing. Insulated liquid pipe. I've just been mumbling for like the past 10 minutes thinking about what I want to do. We're going to have our insulated liquid pipe come in from here. It is going to not go all that way. Plumbing. Well, you know what? We don't even need to insulate this. We could just make this out of igneous rock. Yeah, this is fine. Run it over like this. Boom. 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 Liquid vent, iron ore, like so. And it's just going to dump back up and be pumped back in by this, is the plan. Yeah, I think this is fine. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to use this for extra space then. Oh, I did want a little bit of insulated liquid pipe. Like right here is fine. Alright. And then basically what we're going to do is we're going to, well, first off, what is this? I've just CO2 frozen here. Interesting. Let's go ahead and just sweep up all this nonsense. Clear as much thermal mass from this room as possible. How are we coming along? Yeah, sweep up all this stuff, get it out of here. Some of it apparently is carbon dioxide at really, really low temperatures. That's fine with me. New printables available. What do we got? None of you have what we're looking for. I guess larva eggs are fine. And I have a place to put larva eggs, right? All the way back down. Where was I putting larva eggs? Oh, I was putting them like somewhere over here. I don't want to do that anymore. Awkward. Yeah, sure. So let's go ahead and build storage bin. Igneous rock is fine. Build one right here. We're just gonna drop off the eggs right here. I guess we want to turn this system back online. You gonna build it? What are you doing, Nails? Not gonna build it. You gonna build it? Fanny. There you go. Okay. Eggs. Critter eggs. Larva eggs. High priority. Go and grab them. Let's make this sweep only, though. Yeah, sweep only. Sorry. Sorry about that. Sweep only. And then we will give a sweep order. How much should I sweep up there? Larva eggs, fungal spores, bunch of stuff. That's fine. Yeah, grab those larva eggs, bring them back down, and then we'll dump them on the ground and they can hatch there. Okay. Where am I? This is fine. Yeah, body temperature. We need this volcano to turn back on. That's fine. Really, all this gold cooled down. That's interesting. We could put more hot stuff in there, I guess. You know what, why not? Suffocating. Where are you going? Has it really gotten that bad? We need this much more oxygen. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Fair enough. Base, airflow tiles. This is going to be step 1. Let's just get some airflow going. Improve the spread of the oxygen that we already have, because we have a lot of it here. We just don't have air pressure, really. What is our oxygen? Yeah, I'm going to need to spend time doing oxygen stuff, aren't I? We have oxygen dumping out here. Sure. We have oxygen on the other side of here. That's fine. I need to work on that. Okay. I think we can cut the episode here. When we come back, I'm actually going to have to spend some time buffing up our oxygen production and probably our food production as well. Food production not by that much. We have a pretty good amount, but I'm still relying on slime, which I don't really want to be doing. Okay, cutting things here. Catch you guys next time.